I mean, I have the command for it. I mean, what is there to say? What more is there to say? I think he's done it all, right? Pengu's basically come full circle. He's done the whole content thing. He's won everything. He's won invite. He's won PL finals. He's won invite back or 2 times. Was it back to back? It was back to back. He did literally everything that any pro player or any comp player aspires to do in this game.
You're beautiful.
And now he's going to, which I would argue is the better choice of content creation. But I mean, I don't know what more there is to say. I mean, he was the top. He was the top, and now he's out, which I respect the decision. Again, content creation is much easier, less stressful, just overall better. You make more money, you're probably happier doing it, and at the end of the day, I want to see a homie happy. You reckon he'll keep the legacy as arguably? Well, I mean, his legacy can't be touched, right? Because I mean, he had the era. He was there for the beginning up until right now, which is fucking a long ass time. No one's gonna touch Pengu's legacy. They can make their own, but no one's gonna be able to touch his. Did I cry? Well, no, I did not. It is very saddening, but at the end of the day, I'm sure Pengu made that choice because he wanted to. And I'm sure he made the right one. I mean, it sucks, but like I don't see it as like a sad. I mean, it's sad that we lost, you know, fucking like such an idol in the scene, like in the comp scene. Like he's still gonna be in the scene. He's still gonna be playing fucking R6. I'm sure of it. But he's just not gonna be competing. But I mean, it's like, bro, 5 fucking years, 2 invites, multiple PL finals and shit. Or yeah, and then like some majors, bro. Fuck. Dude, I would be sad if I retired. Like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm out of here, man. I've done my shit on a greener pastures. Later, fuckers. Good luck playing online majors. Like, what? I'm out. But as you guys can see, I think we had a crazy passion in the game, as do a lot of the pro players. So it is a little bit sad, but at the same time, he's done everything he's wanted to accomplish. On that note, do you reckon you would go back to content creation when you eventually? I mean, of course, if I'm done pro play, I'm gonna go content creation. But if you think about it, like, aside from like YouTube, I'm doing more like streaming and other bullshit than I ever have been. Like even when I was just a content creator, I didn't stream a whole lot. I streamed every now and then, but I mean, content creation is still going to be a thing for me up until I can't make it a thing. Well,
both AV said.
You have a gate. What are you going to do about this, huh? How long will I stay in Pro League? Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to get that question a whole lot now. I don't know. I have to be here for a while. They should just started. They should just started. So couldn't they make the NAL where the organization can sign a 1-year or 2-year or 3-year contract where they have to compete at said X amount of years until they can leave the scene, or we can avoid teams leaving and players losing jobs? I mean, you could be... Oh, you're talking about orgs? Just orgs leaving? Oh, where the organization... I mean, I'm gonna be real, like, whenever an org comes in the scene, they're already pretty committed, but you can't prevent a contract's not going to prevent a team from, you know, not losing money and being able to stay in, right? Like if a team's losing money and they got to get out, they fucking got to get out. But to be fair, we're in a very weird transitional period in the NAL because it's going, you know, LAN league and all that, and it's that mixed in with a fucking pandemic makes a lot of things hard. All I'm saying is you better not like pineapple on pizza. What if I do? What I will say of pineapple on pizza is, am I ever going to order it? No. if I see it and I'm hungry, am I gonna eat it? Yes. 68th, bro. Dude, we were at like 40 something like a couple weeks ago. We have been, there was like a couple days where we were down fucking bad, like down astronomically bad. It was fucking crazy. Need this for solo queue? Oof. Use drones a lot. I guess pick an op that can kind of do it all, like Sledge. Yeah. Try to work with your team as best as possible, but I mean, never know. But use your drones, use your utility. A lot of creators think that Siege is dying. I don't think it's dying. Now, be real. What creators do? What I think about Buck right now? I mean, vastly inferior to Sledge right now, just because of the nades. I like the idea of him having the Gone 6. Varsity says it might die this year. Nah, it's not gonna die this year. It's not gonna die in the next year. It's not gonna probably not gonna die in the next 3 years. Holy shit, bro! Is Varsity really like? Wow, everybody is saying Varsity. No, I don't think it's gonna die. I guess I understand where he's coming from. The YouTube scene has been a little bit. It's been in a little bit of a drought, I guess you could say. I've experienced it. He's experienced it. All the YouTubers on Siege have experienced it. It sucks, but I don't think it's dying. I don't. But YouTubers pull 300k. I mean, no matter what, as long as you get the views on anything, you get money. But obviously, yes, when views are down, money's down, because that's how you make your money. But no, I don't think it's gonna die. Not soon, at least. I mean, I think the hype and the anticipation around seasons and, you know, whatever else it may be has been a little bit lower lately, which I guess would in turn make the YouTube scene kind of drier. Especially because, like, back in the day, like, you know, 2 new operators, new map, it's like, oh, fucking new attacker is crazy, new defender is crazy. Like, that's 2 videos, and then fucking new map is crazy, and fucking all the other bullshit. I do think that could kind of translate to that, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna die. And even at the end of the day, the Siege scene on YouTube is still it's pretty good. Like, the Siege scene, or not the Siege scene, the YouTube scene, the Twitch scene, all of that stuff it's I would say it's thriving. I mean, it's still good. I know Parker was talking about how, like, if you compare it to like CS:GO, which is a good point. I came from CS:GO. I'm gonna be real. Like, the only ever content you would ever watch regarding CS was esports. Other than that, like, it was just like gambling sites, right? Like, that was the content scene for CS. It was just people throwing their money into bullshit. And look at CS. That shit's still killing it. Obviously, they have a pretty thriving esports scene, which is, you know, why I would really be down for a, you know, a full force, like, resource pour into the esports scene. That would be cool. But I think Siege is okay. I think it's gonna last for a while. I think it'll last for a while. I think we'll be all good and dandy.